Oh, welcome to the Burn Live Show where we burn through conversation, trying to ask out some common sense. I'm your host, Capiche. I got I got April O'Neil from the Ninja Turtles, from the St. Louis version of the Ninja Turtles in the house. I
Okay,
also
shut the
got
fuck up, Michael.
Mad Max, Mad Max the Millionaire. I guess that's what he want to be called. So, welcome to the Burn Life Show. Yeah, like I said, we burn through conversation, trying to ask y'all some common sense. I got this beautiful pen up here. Today is a day of all days. We just had elections in Democratic states. We have new mayors getting put into place. It's really no big deal in certain spots, except for New York. New York is making headlines, is making coverage. Um, you got this guy. I know I'm gonna butcher his name. Zuham. Zuham. I'm gonna say Zuham and hopefully that I get it close. He's a new mayor. He ran on socialist attributes and stuff like that. A lot of us probably never really grew up and know about socialist countries like China and London, where you take away your freedom of speech. You're not able to express yourself. You have more the government controlling how you do things and where things come from and stuff like that. I was under the influence, and I could have sworn that we wanted less government attributes in our everyday living. You know what I'm saying? It's bad enough that we complain that the guys tell us what to do. Government tells us what to do. We don't like it. But yet again, we got this guy who prone to have the government involved in more things than a little bit come up here. So that's one of the things I do want to discuss today. I'm gonna start off with response of CNN as I can't even pronounce the dude's name right. It's so hard to pronounce his name. But yet again, we're gonna go into the speech. We're gonna go into other news coverage of this guy. We're gonna go into some other news that we got going on. And please like, share. Where my little thing at? Where my little thing at? Hold on, before I bring this up. Please like. Where is it at? Where is it at? Where is it at? Here it is. Bam. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you like what you see. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Share this out to your favorite peoples. Um, Even I ain't even had a chance to do that. But yet again, we're gonna get into it, get deeper into it. I got some questions, and here we go.
In the downtrodden. He's a rich kid who is a great actor. He play acts.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. I can
acts.
understand why.
And so
I can
I'm
understand
just
why
saying.
you'd be leery of an actor in politics.
I'm just saying, there's no other obvious Democrat. He has all the energy behind him. You talk about slicing and dicing the electorate. He's going to slice it and dice it in one way: oppressors and oppressed.
No.
And I want to find out if he has it in him to give it up. I don't think he does, because that's the energy in the Democratic Party. It's oppressors and oppressed.
No.
That's why the Jews in this city feel scared, because they know he has labeled them as the oppressors. That's why people who create jobs in New York City are leery, because he labels them the oppressors. That is the worldview of the energy of this campaign, and it's also the worldview of the energy of Democratic primaries across this country.
Fancy good speech. First of all, you got to give the guy the credit. He defeated Democratic Party royalty, the Cuomo's. That's a royal family in our party. Defeated them. Defeated the oligarchs and rich folks who jumped in to try to stop him, and then defeated Donald Trump. So the triumphalism that you see there is earned. A year ago, nobody ever heard of the guy. And the younger people who I'm hearing.
That's my first question. How did you defeat Donald Trump when Donald Trump is already in office? You cannot stop him, and he'll be over these terms. Like, this is last terms. I really don't get that scenario when he just said that. So I want my audience to understand, people that are watching, like him defeating Donald Trump. make absolutely no sense for the simple fact that this guy is literally talking to a president that's going to be out 2028. You can't stop 2028 from coming.
From feel a great deal of relief and pride, and they're fired up, and they feel they've been silenced for too long. So that speech appealed to some, but I think he missed an opportunity. I think the Mamdani that we saw on the campaign trail, who was a lot more calm, who was a lot warmer, who was a lot more embracing, was not present in that speech. And I think that Mamdani is the one you need to hear from tonight. There are a lot of people trying to figure out, can I get on this train with him or not? Is he going to include me? Is he going to be more of a class warrior, even in office? I think he missed a chance tonight to open up and bring more people into the tent. I think his tone was sharp. I think he was using the microphone in a way that he was almost yelling. And that's not the Mamdani that we've seen on TikTok and the great interviews and stuff like that. So I felt like there's a little bit of a character switch here where the warm, open, embracing guy that's close to working people was not on stage tonight. And there was some other voice on stage. That said, he's very young. And he just pulled off something that's very, very difficult. And I wouldn't write him off, but I think he missed an opportunity to open himself up tonight. And I think that will probably cost him going forward. Scott?
So you had a car accident, but you didn't think that you had a case? Yeah, that's what I wondered too. And it turns out that one surgeon.
Oh, are you saying he wasn't the unifying voice of a generation that you predicted mere moments ago? Axe, where was the man that you predicted would not slice and dice the? Look, guys, he started his speech by quoting Eugene Debs, who ran for president of the United States 5 times as the Socialist Party of America candidate. He repeatedly attacked people in this. No, I know my socialists. I keep a close eye on them. I work here. So here's the thing. He went after everybody that he thinks is a problem. People who own things, people who have businesses. He said an interesting quote: "No problem too large for government to solve."
Or too small, important.
And so when you think of the world that way, that every problem, no matter how small or how large, is something for government to do, let me just decipher this for you. Tax increases as far as the eye can see, which means the people who need to provide jobs to the young people that you say need jobs are going to flee as quickly as they possibly can. I think this was a divisive speech, and he clearly sees the world in terms of the people who are oppressing you and the oppressed. And he said the oppressed are now in City Hall.
Yeah, Scott Jennings is right. That is the energy of.
To sit up here and want to send people that create jobs home just because I'm good at what I do. Just because I'm good at what I do, you want to send me home. Do that make sense to anybody? It's like a person sitting up here and saying, "Hey, you know what? I'm good at cutting the grass. You know, I like cutting grass. I cut it level.
Like cutting grass.
I'm just giving you a scenario because this is what this mayor of New York is taking big businesses and telling them that basically you shouldn't exist. A person like Elon Musk shouldn't work his tail off and make all that money because that shouldn't be possible. It's like telling a person you can't go from poor to rich. That's like telling a person that started a small job that you're only going to be allowed to make so much money, and then we're going to cut you off. You can't become a millionaire because we don't want you to become we don't want you to turn into a billionaire.
Right.
That's like going to Walmart, privately owned, and say, hey, you know what? We're going to cut all that money that y'all have in half. Y'all got all these Walmarts all over the world. Walmart is all over the world.
Yeah, they're the future concentration camps.
The future concentration camp?
Yeah.
So you heard of somebody actually being locked in a
Yeah, the Jews.
The Jews was locked in a Walmart?
Michael, stop playing with me. The Jews was locked into something that was shielded in. But anyways, concentration camps, concentration tents, concentration next, concentration land. No, for real though. Concentration, what I mean by that, I'm not talking about an actual Walmart. I'm talking about like, that's how I look at it. Like, think about it. Walmart's the only one that doesn't keep up with technology. That technology hasn't switched over. They have the same technology from the early 2000s. I mean, when the credit card start coming out, you can't even do Apple Pay there. You got to come with either cash or card, like mandatorily. You know, but I don't know. That's what I feel like to me sometimes. You know, because you know, in a couple of years, it's going to be the chip. They're going to start having us take, like, technology is going to get so advanced that it's not going to be credit cards. It's not going to be money. Like, your money is going to be on you, literally. But it might get so even more deeper to where, I don't know, they might turn the Walmarts. I feel like this is just my opinion, my theory, as far as what will happen in the next 50 years, I give it. Because technology is going to be up there, Michael. It's just my theory. I don't know if it's going to actually happen.
It sounds very far-fetched to say that a Walmart is going to automatically turn into concentration camps, and people are going to be trapped. And people are going to be trapped in there, not be able to get out and doing what they need to do and have a civilized.
That's going to be for the people that don't want to take the new technology. People that don't want to use new technology, they're going to put them in Walmarts.
Okay, so yesterday when we was on Talk of the Tick.
You mean Tick of the Top?
Talk of the Tick.
Tick of the Top, but okay.
I would never call it. You know, I say things. You know, but when we was over there, I looked up this story, and remember how we was talking about the homeless and people out here in America and how people look at them and stuff like that. So an article came across my feed. I wonder if I can find it real quick because this shocked the hell out of me, but it made sense of the problems that we go through in America. That, you know what I'm saying, that people say one thing, but then when it boils down to actually getting it done, they mean something else. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go into details. I just kind of want to see if I was seeing this right on YouTube or was this video somewhere else. It looked like it was somewhere else. So basically, I want to say I think it's on the north side of Las Vegas. I'm not sure exactly where it's at, but basically there's a project already into play. There's land already being developed to develop a village for the homeless that's supposed to home 900 homeless people. Okay, a whole village, ladies and gentlemen. And yet again, properties already. Is this it right here? Nope. Like I said, property's already been checked out and everything. Now that people are actually realizing, and I'm talking about the community, realizing exactly what it is and that it's actually going forward. Now they want to say that they got a problem with it. Oh, don't build this over here. But yet again, you want them to clean up the homeless. And this is not a rich neighborhood. It's not a very expensive neighborhood. This is not nothing like that. People like that, you know what I'm saying? But it does amaze me. It does amaze me that the fact that can you not hold that in a camera? Oh my God. Let me hold y'all down. Anyway, it amazes me that this does happen and that people will look at these contents and say, hey, we want to fix the homeless. We want to fix the problem, but don't do it in my neighborhood. Hey, y'all, let me see if I can find the news coverage. Really see if I can find a new. I really want to talk about the mayorism in New York City. I'm not going to get too far away from that. But yet again, I do want to show this article, this video. Give me a second. I'm literally looking it up right now. So basically, like I said, y'all, you know what? Let me show this off. Let me show it like this. Let me actually show it like this. So this is videos of the homeless problem that we have. Just like anywhere else. This is, we really got a homeless problem real bad. We really got a homeless problem real bad. But the thing is, and what I'm looking for is that the fact that they already got a project in plan. We already got a project in plan in place, and it was supposed to get voted on. Oh my God, let me see. It's gonna get voted on soon. That's what I'm saying. That's crazy that this happened, that they don't want to cover it.
They're gonna have to cover it though. Where's Maximilian?
I freaking out don't know. I wonder if this the article. I don't think this is.
All right, so listen up. State Farm was trying to charge me $197 for car insurance. No, thank you.
Happening right now, hundreds of people finding shelter at the Las Vegas rescue mission.
In tonight's project, Las Vegas, Marie Mortera recently looked into the so-called intake process and has more on what it means for the people who are looking to start a new chapter.
And is this one of the gates?
It's right here. Here it is. Yeah.
We have finally a solution for people who desperately need it.
This community cannot sustain this sort of development, even if it's homeless or anything else.
A growing debate between One West Valley community and the organization trying to get a multi-million-dollar transitional housing complex off the ground. While local officials are excited about the project aimed to address homelessness, two residents came together to file a lawsuit saying, right idea, wrong neighborhood. They appeared in court today as
right idea, wrong neighborhood. You have I'm going small as this problem right here, but this is all over. We have a problem. We always talk about how we want somebody to help fix it. Oh, we need to help clean up the homeless. There's no way there should be billionaires. And then we got people out there starving in the streets. You hear this every day. Las Vegas is the number one. We all, You know what I'm saying? That's why people trying to leave so bad, because they like, oh my gosh, it's drug infested, it's homeless infested. Okay.
Prostitutes. Come on.
So we got this solution. We got a solution to house 900 homeless people. That's nowhere near enough. But damn, that's a start. That's a start. You got small little shelters. You know, we got the shelters for the teenagers and the underage that want to be homeless and wild and crazy out in these streets and stuff like that. Hold on. I'm finna play this.
Part of that lawsuit against the Campus for Hope project, the state and the city of Las Vegas. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Latoya Silman.
And I'm Marie Mortera. The judge put a dent in the residents' efforts to halt construction. News 3's Tiffany Lane is live outside the Regional Justice Center with more of those details.
Maria and Latoya, this project is meant to be built on the Adult Mental Health Services property that's on state-owned land, but there is some opposition to this, saying that they believe this will be harmful to the community, and that's what led us inside this courtroom this morning. A packed courtroom on Tuesday morning as a community gathered in support of two of its own. They're fighting against the Campus for Hope transitional housing project planned for the West Valley.
We're just asking for some simple information and/or that a study is done, some type of study.
James Root and Matthew Wombold sued the state, city of Las Vegas, and Campus for Hope to get a mandatory injunction to pause the work.
Just to give us something that there's a, you know, the effect on crime would say listed through a study, a government study, maybe traffic, ecological.
Project leaders say the goal is to tackle homelessness by providing housing, childcare, job placement, and other resources to residents who are referred to the program. In 2020.
Well, did you see that?
Yeah. Shit.
Yo, and for my audience, for the people that are watching, I'm glad that you're watching, but I'm gonna keep it real. This picture right here, this video right here on my mama, this video right here, guess where this video is? This video is right on Owens in Las Vegas in front of a shelter. Yes. I know these.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, man. Yeah.
What's that, like 12th Street, 18th Street?
That's Las Vegas and Owens. That's
Wow.
Las Vegas Boulevard and Owens.
Yeah, so people, they need to, but that's a problem. Everybody want to come to Las Vegas. Take your ass to somewhere else. That where you could get you the help. Most of these people on SSI, go find you somewhere you can get on some Section 8. Some low income.
These people that you're seeing don't want to get off the street. These are the type of people that wants to somewhat live off the grid, but they don't have the manhood, the audacity to go to the woods and provide their own food. These people that want to live off the grid but don't know how to grow vegetables, don't know how to grow fruit. These are people that don't want nothing to do with government, don't want to pay rent, don't want their responsibilities, but can't live in a forest on your own. Don't know north, south, east, and west if somebody pays you $200 to explain them to it.
That's true.
And I'm not trying to say that they're dumb, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just saying that these people are in these predicaments. You can get some of these people off the streets. Yet again, are they gonna try to help themselves maintain it? Is they gonna call a drug dealer and their building's gonna be start getting trafficking? Then we're gonna have another New Jack City. You're wondering why? Let me go to their faces so people can get an understanding. You see this guy right here, April. You see this man right here?
Yeah.
You wonder why he complaining. He like, not in my neighborhood. you can do this project right here, but don't do it in my neighborhood, is because he don't want his neighborhood to end up looking like, hold on, let me go to it. He don't want his neighborhood to look like this because nobody want to go into that damn program and do whatever it takes to get off the street. They rather live on the outskirts of it. And he gonna stay on the outskirts of it, and his outskirts is his neighborhood. Did that make sense?
Yep. Yep.
Would you want a homeless shelter next across the street from you where nobody's going into? They live it on the outside doing drugs, trashing up the street?
Hell no, I wouldn't know. I mean, that's crazy.
That's crazy to you. That's what that man is petitioning about. That's what he's talking about. But yet again, if you ask these same people, do y'all want to get the homeless? Yeah, we want the homeless out the street. But what he said, not in my neighborhood.
But so hold on, wait. Let's pause. So what about the massive that poster behind him? Is that true?
What? Mass invasion coming. A 900 bed homeless factory. 250. What is
square foot? 26 arrests. 200 million to build. 30 million a year. 300 bed prison for the criminals insane. 327 square feet. 386 to build. Million a year guide your children and your wallets. So is that true though?
Yeah.
So what the fuck why do prisoners need 300 beds? Why do they need a new prison for criminals?
Criminally insane. These are people that can't be locked up.
No, it says 300 bed prison for criminally insane. So it's still built for people that are criminals.
Yeah, criminally insane, meaning they cannot be behind bars. They are more dangerous behind bars. So therefore they need to be extra watched over.
And then they can't, so if they can build, they can spend, they got a point. If they can spend millions of dollars on criminals, then they could help out. I see how I put this on the charger. They could help out.
It's for the homeless. These criminal insane people are homeless. I'm not trying to make fun of nobody, but this is for the special ed kids and people who has committed crime that don't know that they really, you know what I'm saying? Like, talk to themselves, supposed to be on medication, need to be in insane asylum, keep escaping. When they go do petty crimes and stuff like that, then they get kicked out of places like them institutes. But yet again, they're walking on the street talking to themselves and being crazy. They need a bed at home like that. That's who that is. And who gonna pay for that? Yes, that's coming out of the taxpayers' money. Oh, yes, believe. That makes sense to me. That makes sense to me. Camps bring criminals. Camps bring crimes, which is true.
Prices in the area, as well as impacting traffic, something project supporters believe is inaccurate.
Campus for Hope is not going to offer walk-up services. It's not going to offer any services for anybody who just wants to come in and say, I want a bed for the night. You're going to have to apply to get accepted to the Campus for Hope.
In the emotional courtroom, attorney Patrick Riley, who represents Campus for Hope, argued.
Yeah, no, they're not wrong for doing that.
They're not wrong for doing that. But
because they have to weed out the druggies, and they have to weed out the people that actually need help. Because some people get into shelters.
That's true.
that don't even need help. They just there because they, they just gonna go out and do the same shit. I mean, you gotta, if you going into a shelter, the whole purpose is to get on your feet. You know what I'm saying? It ain't to just use it. No, you're supposed to use the services that are there.
Man, but yet again, there's gonna be a lot of people. There's gonna be more people. I'm gonna go back to this scene, so people can understand where I'm coming from. So people don't be thinking because if I was talking to you, just regular talking to you, people be thinking I'm harsh. That's why I'm glad I got this video. Where they at? Where my people's at? Where they at?
Where they at though? Where they at though?
Where they at? These people right here? Them people right there? Bro, them people ain't going.
Lord Jesus, you funny in the motherfucker, dog, but for real though.
You think they finna sign up and gotta go through a process of getting what?
Yeah, sorry, but then that process it can lead to something. You got to think.
That is true.
Nevada, let me tell you something, Michael. Nevada is a state that offers a lot of help. You know what I'm saying? They help you get all them cars and everything. If you're trying to apply for a job or whatever, they help you get all of that. They help you get a lot. They pay for it. Nevada is one of them states that will help people that are trying to look for a job get the credentials.
Right. If you're trying to get yourself off the if you're trying to apply yourself,
they will try to help you. So, and guard cards are like $100. You got health cards, you got the town cards, you got your sheriff's card. It's many things. They pay for CNA classes. It's a lot of stuff that they offer classes for that they will pay for. So
okay, but you heard what that dude said. You don't have to apply.
Yeah, you have to apply, and I don't blame him.
That means I need to see. That means I need to see a wall. That means you can't come in and out. Right. I need to see a wall. I don't even want to see it in this village.
Because you believe some of them homeless people out there collecting money from people that are, you know what I'm saying? They ain't even homeless,
Dog, I'm going to say this on my live and people can take it how you want to take it. But I truly go around asking females like, hey, you want to get off the street? I just go see, especially one with boyfriend. Like you with your boyfriend, you on the street. You want to get off the street? They be like, no, I want to stay out here with him. I be like, oh my God. And I laugh every time. I'm like, some of y'all will really want to struggle for that love to be on the street doing drugs.
I can't do it, and I'm not doing it for that.
One day that he get his life together, and
we ain't struggling for the sake of love. Because one thing for certain, if you get this, but that's a lot of females too. Because a lot of females don't put their kids first. Because you gotta think about it. At the end of the day, especially if you got kids, you gotta put your kids before. Like one thing about it, I might bullshit, but my bills are going to get paid. Because I have an understanding my kids got to have a roof over their head. You know what I'm saying?
Can't nobody hear you. You're muted.
Capiche? I was expecting you to come up with some politics shit. Where's it at?
We're talking about 250 acres, 26 acres for a homeless thing in Nevada to get the homeless off the street.
Hold on. I'm sorry. I gotta make sure I hear this shit like completely. My bad, bro. All right, go ahead.
I said we're talking about 26 acres of land that is bought up to get the homeless people off the streets. If that ain't politics, it's what is.
So where's that 26 acres of lead?
Where
did it go to?
Where to go to? Right here is the developing plans.
Have you seen that happen?
They're doing it now.
I know, but how many times have you heard that though?
How many times have you ever heard of this?
The politicians at this, to me, the politicians at this point are just like a fucking look. I know women are gonna love me for saying this shit right now, but they're just like a fucking a man that just promises, "I'm gonna give you the world. I'm gonna keep doing this shit.
Sir.
And I'm gonna do this shit, that
Max,
shit for
stop,
you over and over
stop,
again." And
stop.
you don't get shit.
Stop, Max, listen. You're not listening. For what? This is happening right now as we speak. This land is developed. They are doing it
I'm
right
just
now.
keeping a real comparison, though.
You're not.
That is
You're not.
real
Yet
life
again, you're not
comparison.
listening.
As far as the American people go,
Sir, you're not
like
listening.
the full. No, I'm not. I'm not just talking about.
You're not listening. Nobody hears you right now because I muted you and you're not listening. So stop moving your lips. Stop. You're not listening. You're coming into this conversation. You want to know what we're talking about. I'm trying to explain to you what we're talking about, and you're making it 3 times more difficult, and you're steady talking and you don't want to listen. That's just like, wow, well, damn. Okay, so I want to take you off mute, but I need you to listen to hear what we're talking about before you just jump down my throat with your opinions and how you feel about this situation. Okay, now, okay, I'm taking you off mute. I'm finna put up this.
Look, I can single you out as a Trump nigga right now. Just because of what you just said.
Stop and listen.
What you said right there, I can single you out.
You're not listening. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. This is what's wrong with society.
It's the separation. It's a whole separation.
Max, are you ready to listen, sir?
I'm listening.
We are talking about land that's already developed. Hold on, let's go back to that. I'm gonna go back to the chart. Where that lady with the chart? Oh my God.
Hold on, there we go. I'm good. Let's go.
Where is the lady that had the little protesting chart thing? Where'd she go?
Actually, no, we're not good. Hold on. God damn it.
Dang, dog, where's she at? Okay, bam. Here we go. Did he leave? Christ of Jesus.
Yeah, that man straight left. Rodney ass funny as hell.
Hey, this is more of what it's gonna be about too, though.
I thought mental health.
So that's where them people gonna be at. Where this gonna be at? Jones and what? Jones and Charleston?
Let me see.
Charleston right here.
Oh yeah, Charleston Boulevard and Jones. Yeah, what is that?
And Jones and Community College Drive.
Also, they building a whole new way. Oh, they building a mental health service.
That's supposed to be a village.
Yeah, basically.
Look, they got 3 parks, 4 park. This is where y'all gonna be living at, your dorms. 17 look big. Some of these places are eating places. They say not up here, baby.
They $10. Yeah, they gave me $10.
In other news,
$5.
back to the main news of looking at new mayors and that's coming up, because that's what basically everybody's gonna be talking about.
Oh my bad. Right, Mark. We said the presidential election.
Huh?
What you said?
I feel sorry for Max, bro. He's not gonna get it no time soon.
Yeah, Mac out of there. I ain't even gonna lie. Max out of there. But God bless, bro. As you can tell, I ain't gonna say too much because I don't want him.
I mean, speaketh of the tongue, long as the truth. So what can we say?
He just look like I don't know. He on more than just other drugs, but I don't want to say that. You know what I'm saying? Because you can look like you on something, but that don't mean that you doing it. He just be like you said. He just probably drunk, but I don't know. Cause what's that mark working on his face? That wasn't right there.
He don't know how to shave.
Michael, no.
Yo, I know exactly what, bro. He has never been able to. Boy, don't know how to shave. I'm not saying. Listen, I'm not the best shaver either. So let me put that out there. I'm not nowhere near the best shaver, but boy, stop.
I mean, I don't want to say nothing because it's probably not true. I don't know what nobody going through. So I don't know. God bless.
He just like drinking.
Nothing wrong with that.
I like drinking. Pina coladas. Cut water.
24 hidden cities in America, part 2.
It ain't nothing wrong with drinking. He right.
He probably got his own personal drink. I know he like to drink. He probably
Tell him he gonna speak it, come speak it.
You know what I'm saying? So
if you gonna speak it, come speak it.
You don't want me to speak it. I'm gonna speak the truth.
But come speak the truth.
Oh shit. I don't know. This could go good or this could go.
Come speak the truth. I've been waiting on this. Come on, husband.
This gonna go okay. This gonna go right or this gonna go left. Like, come on.
Come on, better half.
Okay.
I've been waiting on you.
My better half. My peanut to my peanut.
To your colada.
I'm trying to tell you.
I'm gonna say your sandwich to your bag in a minute.
Yes, it is.
Where you at? Is he still running?
You wanna get in there, bro? He don't want to get in.
Hey, tell him. Hey, I'll turn down the temperature in the kitchen if it's too hot.
Mm-hmm. I already know, Mike. You like to debate.
We just talking about pure alcohol. I thought this is light.
What was your alcohol? What's your favorite one? You like the cold water drink?
Cold water. Yeah, cold water is okay.
We do like the cold water. Them cold water. You try the cold waters?
I don't drink. You know that for real. If I drink, it's gonna be vodka and Red Bull.
Oh yeah. What?
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I drink over here. I gotta have me a little drink.
Yet again, I you can drink and be you, but if you are coping or you have done belligerent things constantly on a regular basis that has put you in predicaments to where people look at you in a awkward eye, you might want to reanalyze your drinking.
That's true. You can't drink you can't always drink to get drunk. I mean, we don't be drunk. I don't be drunk. I don't want to be just out of there. Like, I want to be able to function. You know what I'm saying? Like, still be alert, still know what's going on, still have fun though. Like, keep it to a limit.
Yeah, some people drink just to drink.
Where they go over their limits, where they fucked
stressful, or their job stressful, so people drink.
Okay, cool. You drink because you're stressful. You're trying to go to sleep. You don't want to think about it. Boss done cussed you out. Okay, cool. That's all. That's okay. That I understand that. I can half-ass high five you on that. But yet again, if your coping hits social media, if your coping hit loved ones, if you're coping with your boss because your boss getting on your nerve, I don't think drinking is going to solve the problem. I think you finding a new job may solve the problem. Maybe. Just maybe.
That's true. The drinking is what's the name? I mean, smoking, drinking. Same thing.
But when have you ever heard somebody say, I smoked some weed so much to where my boss got on my nerves to where I want to go beat his ass?
That's true. The liquor had your ass ready to go before you go far.
Okay. Ack and Hall be talking to you. Ack are telling you, yeah, start the call. Hall be talking about where that nigga stay at.
Okay. Yeah, sure. You're right.
So yet again, let me know when weed was telling you, hey man, yeah, let's go beat him up.
I can't even fight when I'm high. I gotta be sober to tear a whole lot of motherfucker ass. Gotta be concentrated, focused.
Okay, then that's what I'm talking about when it comes to the drinking aspects of life and who you are and who you want to represent. Mm-hmm. If somebody is constantly coming to you, if you've known them for 5 years and you want to claim them as your friend, and they come to you and like, hey man, you know how you was 2 weeks ago, last week, yesterday, the other day, stop playing with me. Man, I like drinking. Okay, but I don't think drinking like you. Have you ever known somebody to date somebody that like, man, I don't think that person for you?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm trying to say to some people, maybe not you, maybe not husband, bestie, best friend of all time, maybe not y'all too, but I'm saying to some people out there, hey, that bottle you chose is not your best friend. That's not your best look. You might need to choose a different bottle.
Yeah, for Ronnie, yeah, that's definitely his damn scenario.
Yeah, no.
That bottle and his damn best friend. Hot too.
All right, husband. What is husband's favorite subject?
Sports.
Sports. What sports? He's a what type of person?
He's a good man, my bro.
That is not okay. You know what? Better question. Top 5 best sports player of all time. Go. Did he hear me?
He said top. You said what, Michael?
Top 5 favorite sports player.
Start from good to bad.
Man, start from however he look at it. It's his 5.
Bro, all right. My 5 is Michael Jordan. I'm gonna do Michael Jordan. Beside him, I'm gonna do Larry Bird. Beside him, I'm gonna do let me see. You got all greats. Can't mistake. You got
how many you say already?
2.
You got 3 more to go.
Yeah.
So far, we know he like basketball.
Yeah. What's another one? He's saying any sport.
Like football,
basketball,
baseball.
yeah, of all time. We rate your
like everybody know who Jackie Robinson was back then.
What is your favorite one? Not who everybody else knows.
Woo! Thank you, April. I like that. Thank you, April. Wait a minute.
I gotta say it before Michael ass said it. That's what he gonna fucking say. Michael, I already know. Go ahead, man.
I really don't have no favorite one.
Y'all have no favorite one? So, I guess so. Jordan and those are the two.
So he's a real basketball compared to any other sport. So if he had to say top 5 sports, it'd be basketball.
It'd be football. I like football too.
So who's your person? Who's your favorite player?
Okay, who
You like nobody?
Kansas City.
Mahomes.
Okay, Patrick Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes, Kansas City.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Football. You got everybody know Dallas not good. Dak Prescott, that's out. Let's see.
Well, you got Green Bay. What's that? Aaron Rodgers. You got
Okay. Check this out.
Oh, you can say his name.
Check this out. You finna you got your team, you got the number 1 draft in football. Who's your number 1 draft pick of all time?
Would be
Kansas City.
Yeah, Kansas City.
I ain't say team, player.
The player would be Travis Hunter.
Travis Hunter would be your number 1 draft pick of all time?
Well, man, look at that.
Well,
Wide receivers. I mean,
I'm just saying. This is you. I'm up here. I'm like, dang.
Would be Peyton Manning of all time. Would be Peyton Manning.
I would say we really got to. I would say I'm finna start a debate with you. Like, what's up with you picking? Like, out of all the history, for somebody who ain't made history, that's already hurt, you'll pick somebody that ain't even got a career over somebody.
No, I wouldn't.
Wow. Peyton Manning. Okay. All right. In basketball, you got the number 1 draft pick. Who's your number 1 draft pick?
Coming out of basketball would be Larry Bird. Larry Bird.
Damn. Okay, he not racist.
No, he not. He got a white baby mama. He got mixed kids.
Hey, all that. We don't need all that. We don't need all that.
He didn't tap some pink ass before.
But we don't need to know all of that.
I'm just saying.
We don't need to know all that. That's too nosy.
I'm just saying.
But I'm just saying, please not go personal. You see what I'm saying? You don't need to know. Thank you. You know me. I like to know people, but not know they deep. I don't want to know what's in your closet. That's none of my business.
You got some people that is a little racist, like only black pro. And then you got men that will date a black woman and a white one, like they not.
That's not the point of me saying he's not racist. The point that out of number 1 draft pick in basketball, he picked Larry Bird. That is shocking to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. That's just shocking. There's a lot of good players out there he could have chosen. He chose Larry Bird. It's just shocking. It's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Where he from? Where you from?
He's from Houston, Texas. And then
I never mind. I ain't gonna go into the baseball because they don't like baseball down there in Texas.
And then he Houston, Texas.
No. I was just gonna ask him a baseball question, but he not from a baseball town,
But Louisiana is it? No, Louisiana not.
Louisiana softball. Softball. Okay. All right. So I don't know where to go now. What's your favorite video game to play?
I play Madden all day.
Oh Jesus!
College football 26. That's what I'm on now. College football. So,
I do like college football. I do like college a little bit more than I like the pros. It's a little bit more. I like the chaoticness, and it's a lot more of an upset to go look for.
Yeah, it's better. To me, it's better. Way better than the Madden that they got going on right now.
All right, I got to ask you the most disappointing question that, I got to start asking men now. Can you name me one WNBA player?
One WNBA. Yeah.
Yeah. If he said it, I already knew who was gonna say it. I already knew who was gonna say it.
Who you say?
You already know who.
I don't know who. I got to hear it out of his mouth.
He said
Angel Reese.
Mm-hmm. That's everybody. That's every man go to right now in this era. It's Angel Reese.
Are you?
I
Please
forgot,
don't make.
We know that we already know. We know that you know.
I've been saying, please don't make.
There's other beautiful women in the game. That's true though.
But that's not. That's.
You got a couple of them. You got a couple of them. Not just her. You got Kelsey Plum. You got what's the girl that just won the WNBA in Vegas? You got Other Wilson.
She's a bomb.
You know, so I can name a couple of them. I just named her. You know, there's a couple. But yeah.
Okay, so let's go down a rabbit hole then. So, what made you want to say her name, Angel Reese, out of all names?
Because you say name a WNBA.
Name one.
So that's the first
person that came up to his head. Yeah. But that's the first person that would come up to mind is Angel Reese. Because I know that she's popular.
What's popular that y'all know about Angel Reese?
I mean, for me, I don't even watch basketball like that.
I know she went to LSU. I know she became popular just by her FuJay, just by balling.
You say she's popular by balling?
Yeah, basketball by balling.
Okay. So what is she good at in basketball?
Defense.
Defense?
Yeah, defense and
defense as in like what?
By holding her opponent on the court. Like guarding them. So
yeah, he know. You trying to test him? What you trying to test him, Michael?
No, I'm trying to see where's her popularity at that people who don't really watch the sport know.
She became popular from LSU. Everybody know she was already balling. Her and FuJay. That was on the same team. And FuJay still over there, balling for LSU. And next year, when she come out to the WNBA,
FuJay is crazy though.
She go be FuJay, man. She out with her own song and everything, balling.
Hey, that girl. Hey, FuJay is gonna get to the WNBA and be trash.
You think so?
Like her rap career.
So.
They still in college like that. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah.
Huh?
They just want to get drafted. So did they already graduate?
Like she rapping everything.
They in college for basketball right now.
She got her own little career thing going on and going to school and playing basketball. So I think that's hella good. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's dope too. I think that's very good. But I was talking about on the court skills.
Yeah, but like I said, her rebounding, her guarding another opponent is what make her popular on the court. How she plays.
Okay.
That's what made her big at LSU. Nobody really looked at that, She became
That's
popular.
what made her big at LSU?
Yeah.
Not doing this?
Huh?
You sure this wasn't the reason why she got popular? Because she waved her hand in her face?
Because she what?
Huh?
Because she waved her hand at her face at an opponent?
I mean, they goes on man basketball too, just like female basketball. Everybody gotta have somebody, that they go run into or, have a go scuffle on the court. I mean, that's the name of the game. That's how the game plays. Even in football, when those guys out there on the field, man, what they do? They be scuffling.
But yet again, we don't know nothing about Travis Hunter for real. He's having a not a good rookie year.
I ain't mean to say Travis Hunter though. I ain't mean to say Travis Hunter, but that's why I gave you another.
You said him.
Huh?
I said you said him, sir.
Yeah, I said him. He'll be good in a couple years. I give him another 2 years. He'll come out being just like Travis Kelce. He's good. I mean, look at that tight end over there. So yeah, he's good.
I think the greatest football player of all time would be somebody that made it to the Super Bowl 12 times and then he won 7 rings. Like, that's amazing.
Okay, starting off. You might as well say, because Patrick Mahomes almost there. He done won, what, 3-4 rings already? So he damn near there. That's the guy right there. If you rather, if you want to talk about people winning, back to back, would be him.
When did he win? He only won 1 back-to-back, No, I don't think he's gonna win 7 Super Bowls.
They won like 3 of them though. Like 2.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna get to 7.
Yeah.
I don't even think he's gonna make 5, to be honest.
You don't think he's working on his 4th one? You don't think
no,
they're working on his 4th one right now?
I think the Kansas City Chiefs dynasty is over with.
Wow, you think so? All these people was hurt. They just not getting back all their receivers, the one that was hurt. But they get back all their players. He didn't have none. Man.
I don't think there's never been a hardly any team that had all their players. So secondly, there's a blueprint out there in the whole internet of how to stop the Kansas City Chiefs.
Oh yeah. Trust me. They got exposed, just like UNLV got exposed this past weekend when New Mexico Lobos came down here and exposed them. They got exposed, just like Kansas City Chiefs got exposed when Chicago played them, and everybody see how they played. Matter of fact, Philly. Philly exposed them. Like,
and then you got the owner.
Not Philly getting exposed because you got the sorriest teams exposing you, like the Giants.
But then you got the owner of Kansas City Chiefs threatening the city of Kansas that they want to move unless they get a new stadium.
They don't need a new stadium. I used to stay in Kansas City. Man, the stadium is so big. Huh?
I used to stay in Kansas City.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I used to stay in Blue Ridge. In Kansas City.
I used to stay off of Prospect.
Prospect, I know you at. 50-30 Prospect, 84, I know you at.
Oh, he don't stay there no more. He in Las Vegas.
Oh.
That shithole of a place.
Man, well, yeah, it is. All parts, all parts bad like they talk about it though. All parts of Kansas City not bad though. You just gotta know. But I stayed at is a suburb area, so I wouldn't know about those other areas that everybody keeps talking about because I stayed up with a quiet neighborhood. When nothing go on, quiet, too peaceful. So I don't know.
Yeah, I know about that. Their crime rate, the drug trafficking, and their influence of West Coast culture. Yeah, I know about all that.
Nah. They got the food stamp office in the jailhouse next to each other downtown Kansas. Now, that's a problem.
I don't think that's a problem. That's just you don't know how to. That's called mismanaging of money.
Right. Downtown Kansas. You're right.
Y'all got a basketball center and never had a basketball team.
Crazy. But the baseball team is garbage. I thought they were going to go somewhere. The Royals, KC Royals. I'm like, how the hell y'all have the stadium next to each other? The baseball stadium and the football stadium is really next to each other off the freeway.
Because the land was cheap back then.
Huh?
Land was cheap.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, bro. I'm about following the money. Anything is really, not to say that it's common sense, but when you see a problem that you like, why there's a problem out here, just hurry up and follow the money real fast. And you be like, oh, okay, damn over there.
Okay.
So what else you be into?
Music. I used to
Music.
draw, like paintings and drawing and stuff, you know.
We gotta stop with the music.
What? I ain't know that.
Hey, don't you think we need to get rid of rap music?
Rap music, some of it's trash. I feel what what's his name? NL Chopper, whatever his name is, talking about.
Who?
I feel what he's saying because the video that he just made is talking about Young Boy.
And Chopper.
How he abusing and women, how he just got these kids mind corrupted. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I try my best not to listen to rap music, so I really don't know. And can you do me one small favor? Can you move just a little bit closer to the?
I'm smoking.
Yeah, I want to get close to the baby because he's smoking. See the baby right here.
Ooh, it's just a little hard to hear him.
I know him so far. Here.
And I don't listen to rap music, so I don't know.
There you go.
I'm looking at it.
There I go. Here I go.
Yeah, I don't listen. I don't listen to rap music, so I don't know.
Yeah, it's a lot of disturbance going on in this industry right now on this rap music. Why you think Nicki Minaj stopped making music? You know what I'm saying? Nobody really know that real subject story. But when I read a couple months ago, something about her and Jay-Z got into it, Rock Nation, so she stopped and she went online and was like, "Are you happy now? I'm not putting out no more music." That's because what Jay-Z told her and said. So, like Nicki Minaj with a whole nother rock. She's like, I don't got time for this. Like,
So don't you think we need to get rid of rap music?
I think so. You know what I'm saying? I think you should be better than what it is today. You know what I'm saying? And stop corrupting these young kids' minds, these wide ends. They call themselves wide ends. Yeah, they are corrupted them because back in my generation when I was coming up, this rap music and all this shit wasn't popular back then. It was not. Facebook was much popular back then. Instagram was much popular.
Whoa. I beg the difference. What era is you?
Huh?
What era is you?
I am Aquarius.
You said what era, baby? How old are you?
Oh, yeah. My bad. I'm 40.
See, 46.
So you was the 80s baby. So you grew up around the same type of music that I grew around. That Tupac, that Eazy-E, that Too Short. So your music is just as corrupted as it is today.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, your generation started it.
Right.
See, our generation, Michael is 85 years old.
Yeah, I'm 85, baby. I seen Moses split the sea.
Boy, shut the fuck up, Michael. Your ass is 42 years old. Talking about some your generation.
He's in my generation, and the reason I'm saying that is because everybody always want to point to a certain people, and I was like, wait a minute, but let's go back to the era that started it, and I do believe it started with that Eazy-E and Fuck the Police. And now look at us today.
Yeah, that's the type of music. Yeah, you're right. Eazy-E, that's the type of music I was, Too Short, Eazy-E, all that back then. Tupac, all that shit. Raised up on. But even that type of music, you know what I'm saying? Now since I got older and started realizing what they talk about inside this shit, oh man. I'm gonna probably nobody listen to that shit, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm more Christian music, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I don't listen to a lot of rap music like I used to no more. It's more Christian music. Hey, I like that new Kirk Franklin CD. Yeah, you heard it? Hey, it's banging. You know?
Nope. Kirk Franklin already admitted that he worships the devil, so I'm done.
Oh. That's some bullshit. Everybody doing something under the bridge in the church also.
But see, that's not under the bridge when he admits it out loud.
Right. Yeah.
That's a lot different. That changes the whole scenario of who you are and what you stand for. You literally told the audience on film that you worship the devil. I'm done.
TDJ, look at TDJ, the pastor.
I just asked my cousin. She talk about how she likes Sexy Red. I said Sexy Red admitted on camera that she worshiped the devil. How can you like somebody that does that?
She do.
Wow.
She openly say that.
Yeah, most of them do though. Most of those like rapper pastors, yeah, most of them do though. You know, worship the devil.
But when they admit it, doesn't that just like I'm gonna start following you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey man.
Yeah, I think like
yeah.
Where you from? Where that crime? Where you from?
In Houston, is crime rate out there is not worse like Kansas City. Let's just say that. I think their crime rate is way worse than Texas right now.
But yet again, they got crime out there, so it's crime.
Yeah, it's crime everywhere. You know,
it's crime everywhere. Oh my God, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry.
Who is it?
I got a friend that comes in here and he like, I know, he like, boy, if you don't read this damn chat. My bad, y'all. That's why I gotta pay for my prescription to where I can have more easier access to all of this. Cause y'all know how I used to run my stuff. You know, I used to be everywhere. But I'm asking these questions because if you know that there's crime everywhere and you want them to clean up the crime, right? You were like, yeah, it's crime in my state. I would want them to clean up the crime. I want safer streets.
I think they should do more better. How they say Las Vegas, man, the crime rate out here, like, man, from the streets to the jailhouse, it's so bad. So it's like, I think they need to clean that up. Like, it's bad.
But it's not enough police officers to clean it up, sir. It's people that don't want to be police officers because they're scared of the consequences that they have to go through and the criticism that they go through. Who want to be criticized for becoming a cop and just trying to do my job? And you trying to say that since I became a cop, now I'm more likely to pull out my gun and shoot at you just because I got a badge on.
I mean, most of it, yeah. You're right. It's happening.
So my follow-up question to that to you is, when you walk down the street and you see a cop, do you fear for your life?
Sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes.
All depends because my mindset. Because sometimes I just don't be worried about it. You know what I'm saying? If I walk down the street right now and a cop, you know what I'm saying, harassing or doing something like that, I wouldn't pay no mind to it. I just keep it pushing. But if I'm like, I don't know, loaded or something like that, yeah, paranoid, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
What you no, I don't get it. So you can walk down the street, see a cop, and feel okay, but if you're going to somewhere like
my business, right?
But if you're going somewhere else, then you feel paranoid.
Only if I'm like, I don't know. That's why I don't do it no more. Like loaded. You know, sometimes.
Oh, so So when you're actually doing something wrong and you go out there, you feel wary, like the police gonna do something because technically at that moment you might be a criminal.
I don't think you gotta be doing anything wrong.
But yet again, you said loaded.
Yeah,
So I'm just.
I gotta be doing something wrong because I'm drinking or smoking.
You feel like you're doing something wrong?
So that
because you're not in trouble. You don't. Nah. It's okay to be high and drunk in public just as long as you're not a menace to society.
I see a lot of stuff in Vegas, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Okay, but yet again, I'm just trying to get an understanding and a clarification. That's all. I'm just trying to get a clear clarification. So you can walk down the street, I'm okay. But if I'm intoxicated, probably to past the level to where I know I shouldn't be intoxicated at this level.
Shouldn't be intoxicated anyway, walking down the street or just doing anything like that anyway. But some people still do it, and you know what I'm saying, knowing damn well, like I work around people like this every day, so I see this. Even though I'm on Merlin Parkway, like you go down Merlin, man, people down there, you know damn well that they shouldn't be down there doing the stuff they do, but
But yet again, my main question to you, because you trying to, unfortunately, you want to bring other people into it. I'm talking about you personally. Do you feel threatened walking down the street, driving down the street when you see a police officer?
Oh, nope. I don't feel threatened. No, sir. I don't.
Do you fear for your life? Okay, one of y'all need to get in the camera. What's going on here? I'm looking at pure white.
Okay, I don't fear at all. No, I don't.
No. Have you ever feared that the police officer was going to do to you at any time when you was younger?
Well, no, because I was a badass. I didn't pay no mind to that. No.
So why does in your community do they teach us to fear the police?
Shit. Those are the I don't know, man. That's a good one. You got me on that one. I don't know. You got me on that one. I don't know. I don't know why they protested. No, I don't know.
Okay. You're starting to sound a little conservative, but you know what I'm saying? We'll work on you. We'll work on you.
Michael.
Ma'am?
You gonna turn my husband to no damn conservative? Honestly, he needs to be a conservative.
I'm gonna say he's gonna turn himself into a conservative because he has Christian values.
He do. We both, but I'm a conservative though.
Yes. And if you're conservative, you have Christian value, you have conservative value, you have traditional values of how it used to be and how we was raised, where you know what I'm saying, it's the Bible first and then family second. So I don't believe there's nothing wrong with that.
Right. No, it's not.
Sir, do you believe there should be a weapon in the house to protect yourself?
Yes.
Do you know why that amendment is there?
Hell yeah.
Can you explain to me and the audience why that amendment is there?
They copy it off of me. It's okay, but go ahead. Give your opinion. It's okay to talk. It's no wrong answer.
You know, I like his podcast, so I just be listening.
Yeah, I get it. He got good questions.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I just be sitting back there listening.
Hey,
because half of the stuff he be saying, half of the stuff I didn't heard him say, yeah, it be on point. Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because I just be sitting back listening, like, yeah.
The reason why we got the Second Amendment, sir, is so in case the government ever acts out and tries to attack us, the people, these weapons are here to defend ourselves against the government.
Yeah.
So when people come to me and they attack me and they were like, January 6th was an erection. I tell them, I say, these are people that you've seen that the government was threatening them and what they felt was right of the Constitution. And I believe they have the right to voice their opinions and march and protest.
Right.
Okay. When a kid or a black person get gunned down in the streets by a police officer, we're protesting in the streets, we're marching. Oh, we need justification. The government's wrong. We need him to serve his time. And then we get to destroying neighborhoods that cost us taxpayers millions of dollars to fix. Ferguson, Minnesota, the George Floyd case, Seattle during the lockdown, during the pandemic, where they had their own little city where a person got shot and they wouldn't let the ambulance come through. Yeah, it amazes me that we got these laws and constitution for us to protect ourselves, we the people, but yet again, when we the people feel some type of way, oh, they shouldn't did that. They shouldn't do that. So you got Christian values, right?
Correct.
Would you like for this country to be ran by Muslim culture?
Muslim?
Yes, sir.
No.
I'm gonna say it. Nah, say your answer. I told to say that. Okay. So no.
Golly. Shut up.
Yes, sir.
So
That's the original.
Would you like this? Would you like this country to be ran in a Catholic culture?
Yeah, Catholic. Yeah.
Yes, Catholic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so we're gonna be allowed to touch boys in churches?
Oh,
Boy Scouts?
Right.
I mean,
you mean
Pentecostal, Apostolic?
I thought you was a Christian.
No, I'm just naming them. I am.
No, I'm asking you. I thought you was a Christian.
Yes, are you okay with the world being all Muslim or all Pentecostal?
United States of America ran under Muslim laws.
Under like the whole United, that's what he's saying.
Yeah, I know that back then.
Or it should be ran up under, or should it just?
No, it just
now
should
would
be
you like them ran under Catholic laws?
Muslim laws, no.
Not Muslim, but you okay with Catholic laws?
Catholic laws. Now since you turn it around on me like that,
Oh no, let's turn it back around. No, they not gonna touch your kids. Your kids black. I'm sorry. They're gonna touch white kids. Is that better?
Are they only gonna touch the ones that are in that religion?
We're all gonna be under that religion because it's gonna be under law.
I don't think it's just Christians that's doing it though in the church. You know, you got some Baptists,
He just said Catholic, but he didn't say Christian.
Well, Catholics, but you got different ones that doing it too though.
Mm-hmm. But no, it shouldn't be
It shouldn't be like that, no.
It shouldn't be run up under no Catholic. If anything, it should be run up under a Christian law, only because a Christian law it don't
we run under the 10 Commandments.
Right, under the 10 Commandments. And it's kind of sad to say, but other third world countries are running up under those other laws. You know what I'm saying? Shit. In some third world countries, you could be married at 16. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, every law is different, but up under the United States of America law, you can't have multiple wives, and you can only be married to one person. And if you touch a kid, if you touch a kid that's under 18 years old or 17 years old, because 18 years old is the permitted age. You know what I'm saying? You're going to jail. You know, like I like our laws up under here. The United States is run up under a Christian law, but you're welcome to praise any God that you would like up over here too. They are okay with letting you praise whoever you serve over here. And that's the perk of the United States. So when you go to another third world country, it's just one God that they are serving. You know what I'm saying? Well, I ain't gonna say that because Africa do got different Christian, you know what I'm saying, and it's probably Christian everywhere. You know, and
Christian started in was founded in Christianity was founded in Africa way before it was founded in any other country.
Mm-hmm. And that's all. Yeah, that's all I want to say. That it's Christian. Yeah, it is.
Especially before it was founded in a white country, and especially before it was founded over here in America.
Right, in Europe. It's supposed to be founded in Europe. But
all right, y'all. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I'm not gonna get too deep. This has been a wonderful show. This has been beautiful.
Okay, you go.
Been wonderful.
Hey, we could get on the camera. You see the stuff all over.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like y'all, you know, got the widescreen. Nobody, you know, I was talking to the wall. I don't want to get deep off into things, you know what I'm saying? Maybe just take y'all an opportunity to sit back, look up some things, and like, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to try to get Capiche on some questions and test his mind out for the next time that we do and come up here. I appreciate Husband coming through, April, you coming through, everybody stopping through, my buddy in the comments stopping through. Hey, we're going to keep this live. Please go check us out on TikTok, because we go live on TikTok from 6 o'clock in the morning, 6 to 9 Eastern, 3 to 6 Pacific. So the hours Monday through Friday. Brooklyn Vibe Community. Go check out the Capiche, Brooklyn, Cookie, April, the whole gang. We stopping through. Until next time, we are out.
All right, man. Thanks for having me.